welcome, brothers and sisters. Yes, you are through to another edition of Adassah at Large on Sunday show. And today we have special guest, Lushy Banton. So stay tuned, stay locked while we wait for the man himself. And before we have our special guest, we're going to do some housekeeping rules. Just like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Click onto that notification bell, and all the new shows will go out to you in an instant. Click on and share. Share the love. Send it to a friend. Send the link to a friend and ask your friend to send it to another friend. And that's the way it gets around. Share the exciting interview shows and this link. We're really excited. This is Magnet Radio in conjunction with Adassah at Large on Sunday show with Adassah Real Entertainments, broadcasting live with you. 11 a.m. UK time. That's UK time. So all you international brothers and sisters, you convert the time. It's either 6 a.m. EST's time or 3 p.m. 3 a.m. PST time. What we're going to be doing next? We're going to be saying hello to all the Magnet Radio crew as well. So later on today, we have Mr. Magnet with the Reggae Time show at 2 p.m. Followed by Cam Cutter giving us some hip hop and R&B at 4 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, we've got a party man himself. That is Remington Still giving you some hip hop and R&B, some more party vibes. And then at 8 o'clock, we've got some break beats, piano, and Afro beats by our drum man himself. That is Sterling Reigns. Then we wind down, take it easy, and we start the week in the right way with our Owl Seaforth at 10 p.m. with the Jazz and Soul Show. Oh, yes. So you'll be able to just unwind, fall asleep in the nicest possible way and listen to his smooth sounds. So that is the rest of Magnet Radio for the rest of today on Sunday. So we're going to be partying a little bit. Going to say a big hello going out to Jalu Foundation. It is your birthday on the 4th of April. That is on Tuesday. So in celebration and to say a big happy birthday to you, Jalu Foundation. We have got enough is enough. What is enough? What is enough? We're going to be playing it right here, right now on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show.
Times after times and the living is rough. And that's what the Angelo. Hear what the man say. Enough yet. The time so tough yet. I know yeah. Can't take no more of it. Enough is enough. Oh, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Oh, enough is enough. Hey, you are with your gun, son. Well, let us have some fun. We don't want no more violence, violence, violence. The killing and burning. Ooh, ooh. Community goes so much innocent brothers.
And remember to join us next weekend where we will be on live stream. Magnet Radio will be on live stream. All of us DJs, well, most of us will be live stream next week celebrating the 1 year anniversary of Magnet Radio. Doesn't time fly? Imagine last year was the launch of Magnet Radio on the 8th of April. And doesn't the 8th of April come around so quickly? I cannot believe it. Lots of beautiful, wonderful artists we have met and interacted with, become friends with, showcased, and playing their beautiful music. All different genres, and beautiful DJs joined the station. It's going to be a fun weekend. So stay locked with Magnet Radio. Next weekend is going to be a blast. It's going to be a party. And we can continue the birthday celebrations with Jalu Foundation as well. Jalu Foundation, I hope you have a wonderful birthday on the 4th of April. Lots and lots of blessings and lots of respect from Magnet Radio.
We got to do it quick, we got to move it hand in hand for better changes. Why so much separation? Me no love how the things set up, how them a galang. So yeah, this to the youth and the nation. Let it a better trend and be
and talking about happy birthday. We're going to be having a happy life, and we're going to be showcasing. He will be one of our guests next week. Definitely, that is Super Sass with Happy Life. Yes, that's all we want. We want a happy life, each and every one of us.
Them is a rebel, and them stress. Internet bullies are trying to impress. Oh, and look at them face, them vex. And on me make a vex. Come me and live a happy life, no stress. Stress free, put up your hand and say yes. Come me and live a happy life, no stress. Stress free, put up your hand and say yes. Them claims to them stress free, like them a tell only a brother and a show up on them Facebook friends. But when Instagram reveal them secret, them end up over me stand up and page a big. Wanna know how we go? What a planka. You know you go live and that you hide for with your bag of corrosion. And that you hype, and if you know you not happy where you lying for. Happy life, no stress, stress free. Put up your hand and say yes. Come here, live a happy life, no stress, stress free. Put up your hand and say yes. Come here, live a happy life, no stress, stress free. Put up your hand and say yes. Come here, live a happy life, no stress, stress free. Put up your hand and say yes.
Big good morning going out to Ruth Ferguson. I hope your event last night went really well. Sorry I couldn't be there, but I'm sure it went spectacular. So if you are any salsa fans, then our Ruth Ferguson holds monthly events, and it is a wonderful, nice house party effect, nice warm effect. So if you like salsa with a little bit of reggae and soul and just enjoyment, decent people, big people party, check her out.
You never do not go fun for your kids then. You have your own house key and you know who are right. They put your hand in your pocket on no problem. You think a joke go ask the bank note them. Them a look and a screw through when I beg them. So when you see me in the club with me friends them, me don't want no rift, no trouble and no problem. Me see me to forget them. Happy life, no stress, stress free. Put up your hand and say yes. Come here, live a happy life, no stress, stress free. Put up your hand and say yes. Come here, live a happy life, no stress.
Yes, we are living a happy life with Super Sass. Oh yes, and talking about happy life. Oh, we're going to be going on now to Celsius with Jamaica Landlord. Oh, Jamaica Landlord. We've got a few things to say about that. Oh yes, let's hear it.
You still like how me not have nowhere else to eat, sleep, nor drink.
Exactly.
Now sit back and make my Jamaica sing. You mad?
You mad?
Yeah, man. Cleanliness is godliness, man. For real.
That's right. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Keep clean.
Me have the new Jamaica landlord. Me come to clean up the yard. Whether you are home or abroad, come help me stamp out corruption and fraud. I solid waste can't come help me. Me one can't deal with it. Out I don't me have a choke back, oh. Me nah left till me place clean, oh. I don't me have a choke back, oh. Me nah left till me place clean. Me no all clean touch bad man.
Show them in.
Me a mash up the nation.
Show them in.
Where so much hot head come from?
Show them in.
All corrupt policeman.
Show them in.
All liar politician.
Show them in.
All them turn back Christian.
Show them in.
Who believe in abortion.
Show them in.
Who don't have no pride.
Show them in.
I love the free ride.
Show them
They
in.
don't have God by their side.
Show them in.
After all, I'm a true Jamaican. I tell you something, my work is hard. So me a the new Jamaica landlord, and me start to clean up the yard. Yeah, man. Whether you are home or
We're gonna clean out his yard. Oh yes, getting rid of all the rubbish.
I don't me have a truck back, oh. Me nah left till me place clean, oh. I don't me have a truck back, oh. Me nah left till me place clean, oh. So all child molester,
Show them in.
all woman abuser,
Show them in.
what about the licky pastor?
Show them in.
All me bad my neighbor,
Show them in.
who no want see you prosper.
Show them in.
All who be worker,
Show them in.
all them gang leader,
Show them in.
so-called entertainer,
Show them in.
all them gully and Gaza.
Show them in.
And the new Jamaica landlord, and me start to clean up.
Bigelow going out to Janet from Walthamstow and Errol, and also Queenie from Birmingham. Big good morning going out to you.
Yeah, man. The truck gone, but the soon come back. Bring me a left home, mash up inside. Yeah, man. All who get them prod conscious. What me do? What make you think me throw them in first? Alright. I left them and them wearing cash plus. All who mash up operation pride. The truck a come, who no better stand high. Anybody know about anyone me miss? Tell me now, make me put up on the list. I'm the new Jamaica landlord. Amen. Come to clean up the yard. Whether you are home or abroad, come help me stop out corruption and fraud. You see it? I know me have a truck back, oh. Me nah left in me place clean, oh. Clean it up, clean it up. I know me have a truck back, oh. Me nah left in me place clean up. All over school.
Show them in.
I take teacher before.
Show them in.
All them serial rapists.
Show them in.
I see Russ landladies.
Show them in.
Oh wow, that landlord is not messing about. I'm talking about no more messing about. We are now going to be joined with our one and only reggae sensation, Lushy Banton. And before you think, who is Lushy Banton? For those who don't know, let's hear what he's all about. He's going to be talking a little bit and singing about Black Lives Matter. And then we'll have him straight on the platform. Check it out.
Help me on my journey. Help me on my way. Oh, Lord. Please help me. Please help me.
We have a dream. We have a dream. I have a dream. Marcus Garvey. He Jack Desai, Bob Marley. Marcus, Mosiah Garvey. That's for self-reliance as a necessity. From a small Babylon cantankerous, racist, bad mind, envious and jealous. From a small, this a system made corrupt. How jump over Mount teacher be telling us. From a small Babylon, you mean a righteous. Brainwash, education and false Christmas. From a small, me tell them enough, it is enough. Dirty Babylon, give me back, call me. I have a dream. Dr. Martin Luther scream. Mandela fighter till him tired. It seems Malcolm X. No excuse or sorry. We need to get it done by any means necessary. We won bank, we won school, we won library, we won black wall. Ship it out, no apology, time to cash out. 500 years of slavery, repatriation. People talking to family. Black lives matters. Matters to it. Africa be saved by any business history. Black lives matters. Matters to it. I and I represent His Majesty. Black lives matters. Matters to it. Africa be saved by any business history. Black lives matters. Matters to it. Nothing Babylon, never you can't change way. 500 years ago, but nothing this a go so. All this BS where black people under. All the book no work for nothing, we know in a them there something. Now we are rising it up, no better move no what. Black is guilty, absolutely. Tell me really, it is my duty to the judge, to the jury, to protect us from them. Can you hear me? Visit weary Babylon can be so scary. Remember slavery, we fear daily, crying to them one. Yeah, they predicate, but man, let's get in a song. She check this and he fight the revolution. Justice RL, shout Louis Saratan. Dr. Spear business, no introduction. Christ matters, matters so is. Africa we say by enemies, it is so Christ matters, matters so is. I and I represent His Majesty. Christ matters, matters so is. Africa we say by enemies, it is so Christ matters, matters so is. Nothing Babylon, never you can't change way. Christ matters, matters so is. Africa we say by enemies, it is so Christ matters, matters so is. I and I represent His Majesty. Christ matters, matters so is. Africa we say by enemies, it is so Christ matters, matters so is. Nothing Babylon, never you can't change way.
Help me on my journey, help me on my way.
Nothing Babylon, never you can't change way. Nothing Babylon, never you can't change way.
Help me on my journey, help me on my way.
Nothing Babylon, never you can't change way. Nothing Babylon, never you can't change way. Christ matters, matters so is. Africa we say by enemies, it is so Christ matters, matters so is. I and I represent His Majesty. Christ matters, matters so is. Africa we say by enemies, it is so Christ matters, matters so is. Nothing Babylon, never you can't change way.
Good morning. Pardon me. Good morning, Lushy Banton. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning, Adassah at large and the UK audience. How you all doing?
Oh, it's lovely to have you on the platform here today. We've just played your song Black Lives Matter, and we'll be playing some more as well and getting to know you for the next hour or so.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So wonderful to see
And
you.
thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. And we're going to be having a great time this morning. And I know it's early where you are.
Very early, very, very.
Are you still asleep, Lushy Banton? Are you wide awake now? You managed to wake up?
Yeah. I'm doing my best here.
You're doing your best. Okay. I did give some advice to you yesterday, you know.
I tried it, but I don't know. Let's see if it works.
It didn't work.
I'm in the process. It's still a process.
That is fine. That is fine. You are here. The main thing, you are here. And as the conversation progresses, we'll both wake up a little bit more and more, including our audience as well. It's Sunday morning, so we can be forgiven, can't we?
Most definitely.
Beautiful. So, reggae sensation. How did it all start out, Lushy? How long have you been in the reggae business?
A very interesting question. But I think it's all of my life, you know, because my father was a promoter of parties, you know, what they call dancehall in Jamaica. So as far as I can remember, I was always hearing, you know, and seeing all this excitement when it comes down to party and big boom box and, you know, amps and speakers and, you know, truck with sound backing up in my yard with all these boxes and, you know.
Oh, wow. That is a mighty influence. So was your dad affiliated with any known sound systems and artists that we know?
I would have to say yes, because on any weekend there's a sound coming, different sound system. Back then I can remember the King Tubbies and so forth, King Jammies, and there was so much different sound system coming through.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just still a kid. But I think that's where I was bitten by the bug from back then. Just seeing all these movers and shakers and.
Wow, that's fantastic. So not only is it part of your genes, it is also part of your social environment. So you've got a great role model, your dad.
Yep, most definitely. Yep, most
And
definitely.
and then when did your career really springboard?
Well, I think I just kind of started out with my friends them just on the roadside. I think I could do what those guys was doing on the mic. So I just started out with them on the car, and I think I was already smitten or beaten, whatever. And I was just rapping to them, and they were just mixing me with their mouth, like a sound system, playing the beat from their mouth. And that's where I just started from there, and they just like keep encouraging me, like, yo, you sound good, and that sound good. And I just kept at it until I eventually start going to local sessions,
Mhm.
or to spots where nobody really was, but just to work out. And I kept at it until I was encouraged that you're the man, and from there to the studio, I guess, as the year culminate, I find myself in a studio, and I was smitten. I couldn't stop, and see, I'm here talking to Adassah at large now. I can't stop.
So you've been around quite a while. You're not new to all of this game. So when did you first start really recording music?
I think I started recording about late 80s, like maybe 88, 89, I would think, somewhere right there. I started, late 80s. Yeah, but when I just got into the business, it was mostly live performance and sound system. So I was attached to sound system at first, and traveling the
Okay.
whole island, the length and breadth of Jamaica, set from Moran Point to Negril Point, and I've been to almost every parish. I would think, yeah, I've been to every parish in
So
Jamaica.
so you're a DJ. Are you a DJ as well? Or
Yeah,
used to
no,
be?
not a DJ. What you call a DJ? Because in America they call the selector DJ. So I am a DJ. I'm not a selector. I'm a DJ. Should say.
So what do we call it? We call it, we got radio DJ presenters. We got DJs that play at parties at sounds. We
Okay.
call them well, I call them DJs as well. But they're also known as selectors as well.
No, I'm none of the above. I am an artist,
Ah, okay. Just
but
strictly
but
artists.
we call it DJ. Well,
Oh
DJ.
yes,
We
yes,
are
yes,
the
yes. When
DJ. Well, yeah. So
saying. Yes, 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 yes,
yeah.
yes.
So
We're familiar with that. We're familiar with
okay.
that term as well. Yeah. Okay. You're a DJ artist.
Yeah, man. Straight up.
Ah. Yes.
Straight
Yes.
up. Straight
Yes.
up.
Yes.
Straight up.
We know the difference. We know the difference.
Well, I'm just gonna try to enlighten your audience.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Wonderful. So we've got some of your material here. We've got Tink Me Done. Tell
Mm.
us all about Tink Me Done before we play it.
Okay. Well, think me done was a vibe that came to me back then. I could remember, and this was like my first hit in Jamaica, and on the Stone Love label. Anybody that's follow dancehall would be familiar with Stone Love. Stone
Mhm.
Love is one of the top movers in the business. So I recorded this song for Stone Love, so I think me done. And actually, like I said, it was just a vibe that came to me, and I just put the lyrics together. And the owner of Stone Love, which is Weepo, he loved it when he heard it. He asked me to record it first on a dub plate for him, and it was really popular in the dancehall space at that time. And then I recorded it,
and it blew up. You know, the rest is history. So it lead me to be talking to Adassah at large right now.
Wonderful. That's great. And we're gonna hear it as well. I'm gonna be dancing to
Yeah,
it.
man, all the dance, all the hardcore fans, they would know this song. Yeah.
Hey, so hardcore fans, this is what you're gonna hear. Hey, we have some issues with that one. Hey, wonder what's going on there.
Think me done?
Think me done.
Eh?
Think me done. We will find it. Think me done. Okay. There's some technical issues going on here, but that will not allow us to. That will not defeat us. Adassah always finds a way. Always. We'll find an alternative way. Where there's a will, there is always a way, Lushy Banton.
I,
Always. And
I,
Adassah always finds the
I
way.
second that. It's true.
Here it is. Think me done.
This is a, yeah, this is also on the Punani rhythm. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing nothing.
So we played a little sample of that, but you couldn't hear it. Can you hear me now, Lushy Banton?
Yeah, I can hear you when you speak.
Ah, okay. And you could hear the other music as well, but not that particular song.
No, I
Okay,
couldn't hear.
let's
And
let's.
I didn't hear half of the Black Lives Matter either.
Oh, okay.
First half, I didn't hear the first half.
Okay, we're gonna go on and play So Much Trouble. Let's see how we get on with that.
Take it back. Your boy Mill up in here. Look, I'm tired of all this war that's going on. All this negativity, all this power, all this silly stuff that's happening out here. Man, just be yourself. I don't want no war.
Oh, my diamonds on first.
What kind of world are we living in?
Oh, my diamonds on first.
What kind of world are we living in?
Where you be the people just fly down the dumb. Brave the day you say me you so find a this come. And it doesn't talk for you but now no income, no work, no money and that's how your day done. Brave the day shut out them down the gun. They just kill the nine and the dirty magnum. Too much blood a run, too much man a go down. You can't make life, so you no fit take none. Over diamonds and pearls.
What kind of world are we living in?
Over diamonds and pearls.
What kind of world are we living in?
Emperor Selassie,
Yeah.
when me to the rocky road and to the narrow by, then when some liquor come and lock up and be high, they watch them and die.
What?
God that is in high. The greatest glory is that they never falling, but rise every time you fall down the brethren. Black it a people are what they African skin. Emperor Selassie, and you are the king of all things.
Open your eyes, world. Y'all, what we do? We living in a time where there's so much crime. A world breeding sin. How can we live when political first religion sees a blind man's vision? AIDS infecting children, flames crashing the buildings, blood hurts and families, and we dying by the millions. Help us, Lord. We this close to war. I don't wanna die today. You take these troubles away.
Over diamonds and pearls.
What kind of world are we living in?
Over diamonds and pearls. This is your boy up in the friend, you me before. Come in your mouth, this is where Papa said no. I don't go kill a man, cause I know me before no. Emperor Selassie me the ISIS. Then send me the yard, all of you can be so tough. If on you will get a support when Papa said no. Go in Africa, the Israelites are to you. If it's not me, make sure it is you. Over diamonds and pearls.
Come on. What kind of world are we living in?
Over diamonds and pearls.
What kind of world are we living in?
War be done, war must be over. I say war is ugly, but love is lovely.
Lushy Banton.
Girls them lantern.
Yes, that is so much trouble. What I've noticed is that you write a lot of lyrics and sing songs about what's going on in the political and social environment. Is that where you draw most of your inspiration?
Yeah, yes, I would say yes. I do a lot of social commentary, so I pay attention to what's not only happening around myself, but around the world at large, and try to enlighten the massive.
Wonderful, because and also especially that track has got a slight other genre feel to it, like slightly the hip hop-ish, soulish sort of influence. Was that done deliberately?
Yes, I would say yes. With the experience, I mean, that song was done a couple of years ago, but
Yeah.
experience that I have and the producer that I work with on this song, yeah, I was looking for to widen the sounds, to widen whatever you're doing, to touch not only where we at, but as far as you are and even further.
Is that influence come from growing up in Jamaica, or did you gain that influence when you moved to the US?
Basically, I would say both, but at the time, the producer gave me a CD with the Bob Marley song and told me that he wanted me to write to that particular hook, So Much Trouble. You understand what I'm saying? So that's where a lot came from, me just putting my head to what he gave me, and that's what I came up with.
Please give your stance because I'm a panel on another station. This is Magnet Radio
Mhm.
TV, but I'm on a panel on another radio station. So good morning, going out to all of Silk Radio UK, folks. To Big D, to Jojo, to Excel, to Mr. Mighty. The list goes on. KD, Shine. Good morning, everybody from Silk Radio UK. Yesterday we touched on a little bit of this with regards to artists, promoters, just Jamaica. Jamaica, as I said, and a few people agreed, the land of reggae is in Jamaica. Jamaica gave birth to reggae music,
Most
and
def-
it's gone far and wide. And many people from many cultures and countries adore and love reggae music.
True.
By the same token, Jamaica also has a big appreciation for other genres of music. So growing up, Lushy Bantons, apart from reggae music, which would probably be the obvious, what other genres had a big impact on you?
I'd have to say hip hop, R&B. Jamaica is very influenced by the US. We are almost neighbor. We live in the Americas, really. And so I'd have to say, hip hop and R&B would be closely, would follow closely to me or to us in Jamaica by hip hop and reggae.
And where do you hear that influence from? Is that from television, radio, or actually going out to events and clubs? Where was predominantly that influence coming from?
I think that for me that was coming through the DJs them at the time, the selectors. Like you go to the parties and they would you know give us a variety of different genre. So
Mhm.
they switch from dancehall for a minute and give you like a half an hour, 10 minutes of hip hop and R&B. So I think that's where we I got it from.
Okay, so at the dances, it's predominantly reggae, but you do get a taste of other genres as well.
Yeah, the selector try to mix it up at times, and
Yes.
especially if it's a party, it's not if it's a hardcore dancer, then you're not gonna get that. But a party,
Yeah.
I say,
Mm.
people at the party want other, you know, a little soca and all them things, from
Mhm. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
R&B and hip hop and so forth and so on. So yeah, that's that's where we got it from.
and what era are you from? Did you grow up in the 70s, 80s, or 90s? Where was your childhood growing up? Are you a 80s child growing up in the 80s?
Me's a 80s, 90s, I would say, yeah.
80s, 90s. Okay, that's your youth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So, and what DJs, reggae artists had a massive influence on you, growing up?
Mm. Very good question again. But Adassah, I gotta be real with you on this one. It's a lot, There's so much. I don't think the program will have enough time for me to name out everybody. But I would say a lot. But if I have to name a few, I would say when I just was looking at this thing, I would say people that was running things at the time was people like Yellowman, the Peter Metros, the Lieutenant Stitches, and there's a whole host. I feel like I'm standing on a lot of guys' shoulder, if what I'm doing now, I learn a lot from, so much other people, Kiaputan, Bujo Bantan, and Ninja Man, and even some people from the UK, the Tipper, Irie, and all those guys, the cassette was coming through from England back then.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, with
Ah,
Cox and all them sound system. Yeah, so Yes, I have to say, I'm standing on a lot of guys' shoulder, man. A lot of people's shoulder. I'm standing on a lot, so much. It's crazy. Yeah, you learn. I learn, a lot from different artists.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And have you met any of your, musical heroes?
Yes, man. Yes. I've done a lot of stage shows and collaboration with some of them and so forth and so on. Yeah, traveled. Yeah, man. Definitely, definitely.
And who's your favorite? Or you're not gonna say?
Nah, I don't think it's a good thing to say.
No.
I don't want
Okay.
nobody. I don't want nobody to be mad at me. Like, Lushy, I thought Mayor was really cool.
No. No, I won't put you on the spot there. I won't put
Yeah.
you.
So I think that's a trick question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a trick question, isn't it? That's a naughty question.
Hmm.
Okay. Name a few. Okay, name a few. Okay, name three that you performed with that you thoroughly enjoyed.
Junior Reed, Lieutenant Stitchy, Ninja Man, Beanie Man, Bounty King. I mean, the list is endless. Luciana, the list is endless. Like I said,
And okay. Wh- What?
I've never performed with any from the UK though.
Oh, you've not. Oh, okay.
Never performed with that. No, but
Ah.
almost everybody from Jamaica. That's Lady Star. You couldn't name it. Yeah.
Have you ever been to the UK?
No,
Ah,
no.
so that's one trip
Hmm.
on your list.
Yeah, I'm looking forward though for your
Have you got
invitation.
any plans to come to the UK and do any performances, Lushy Banton?
Yeah, man. I mean, yes, I am. I'm churning out the music, and so
Mm-hmm.
that's what gets you to places. So yes,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yes.
And you
It,
know, it'd be great, if you performed with some of the UK artists as well. That would be
yeah,
wonderful.
most definitely. You know,
Mm.
I mean, are you familiar with Daddy Freddy?
No.
Okay, hold on. I know
Mhm.
he's in the US. I'm in the UK, but he's
UK.
from Jamaica, but he resides here now. I used to perform with him back in the days,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
he's living in the UK now and doing his thing. So I thought he's the fastest man. He's in the Guinness book of world record for as the fastest talker. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the DJ, is it DJ as well?
He's an artist. Yeah,
Ah,
DJ artist. I don't know what you call him, but he's an artist like myself. And, he's
mm.
he resides in the UK now.
Oh, it's recycled. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
so the audience could look him up who don't know him, but I'm sure most of the hardcore fans they would know him. He's that.
Yes,
He's
they
that.
would know him.
He's
Okay.
that
Oh,
Freddy.
he does Jailhouse Rock. Okay. Okay. I see him. I see him. Ah,
Yeah.
lovely. Okay. We're gonna move on to Obama. Tell us about the song Obama. Another political, I assume, lyrical song. Tell us all about it and what inspired you.
Let's start off by saying this is another classic by Lushy Banton. Well, this was influenced or inspired by Obama is from our family, I should say, black people.
Mm-hmm.
So it was so much excitement when he was a senator running for the presidency of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So all heads were turned, everybody was paying attention. And I just felt like this is what I do, you know. I I do a lot of social commentary.
Oh.
Yes. So to me, this was no difference.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that knows me or know or follow my career would know that I do a lot of songs like this. Even when I was in Jamaica, when major stuff happens, most of the time, 90% of the time, I pen a song about it.
Yes.
You know, yeah. So to me, Obama was no different. That I pen a song about it. Like I said, there was so much excitement. Everybody was tuned in. Everybody was paying attention. And so yeah, I figured that I should. So I went ahead and I wrote the song about Obama, and I put it out before the election, before he even won the election. I
Okay.
I released the song later, like about maybe June of 2008, while the election was November of 2008. So when he finally won, a lot of people was asking me, how you do that? How you know you was gonna win? I don't know, but this is what music is about. You take chances.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a big one. It was really massive. It was really massive, especially in the tri-state and so forth. Yeah.
Wonderful. We're going to be playing it now. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen to the words. This is Obama by Lushy Banton.
We the willing, let better than qualified has been doing the unbelievable for so long, with so little. Somebody, please. Oh, mama, oh, you know I wish all these politicians was like. I know you are a shining star. Stay by yours and never go too far. Obama, we're depending on your son. Oh, tell me when I get you're the best. Changes is needed, I must confess. Victory, my people, all of my people. Tell them set them understand they good over evil. Sticking it in my people, yo black people. Obama just us to the dragon, they run the eagle. None of them not good. Them turn the rock, not dead of Vietnam, no good. When I fight over hell and religion, no good. Then said them a did chosen, no one make you watch it, not sit them, get them policy, they from no good. And that I in my opinion, no good. Yo, them all arrive and see it, no good. Why does it matter where me come from? Obama, so they will let them, they dear big and the dragon. Yow! Obama, oh, you know I wish all these politicians was like. I know you are a shining star. Stay
by yourself.
depending on your son. Oh, tell me when I know you're the best. Changes is needed, I must confess. Victory! Love him a preach no hatred. Obama say love him no mean X-rated. X-rated and you call him get naked. Well I write him a preach cause racism it outdated. Listen carefully, this is one you're interested. All my brothers and sisters, we know are related. But Babylon system make me feel separated. We ready will fall, Obama say united. Treat people like we know what to be treated. Like Ogo Bank is up, so we want to be greeted. Yeah. Everywhere we go, we just feel offended. Well, push him at the nerves, but no one intended. Where's the minority so mistreated? Why them harassing us and we're not wanted? Do not calling us niggers, that no needed. Obama to the rescue, slavery must get defeated. Somebody help. Obama, oh, you know I wish all these politicians was like. I know you are a shining star. Stay by us and never go too far. Obama, we're depending on your son. Oh, tell me when I know you're the best. Changes is needed, I must confess. Victory! Yo, my people, all of my people. Tell them that the man stand big good over evil. Yaga, yo, my people, Spanish people. Tell them that the man they ready, willing and able. None of them no good. Them deceive the nation, no good. On Australia congregation, no good. Them carry out assassination, no you be wrong or right, and you know so no wrong, no good. Them speak but no action, no good. Judge me by me complexion, no good. Yes, you see one uncle for most people still have it for repatriation. Oh, you know I wish all these politicians was like. I know you are a shining star. Stay by us and never go too far. Obama, we're depending on your son.
Oh, baby, when I really know the best. Changes is needed, I must confess. Victory.
Oh, mama, mama, all you do, salvation is money.
Wonderful. So, your music has a lot of social commentary. Do you think you would ever, because you get actors, singers that move into other areas of work. Do you think you would ever take your lyrics and your your thoughts on social and political matters into the political arena, Lushy?
Could you repeat that question for me,
Okay,
please?
let me repeat it with more clarity. Do you
Yes.
ever think you would go into the political world?
Oh, no, I don't think so. No,
No.
nah. I I'm just here to enlighten the massive, and so this is as far as I will go.
Okay, all right. So you're still a messiah of carrying all the words of wisdom
Yeah,
of
man.
what's going on out there.
Yep, yep, yep. I think that's I was ordained. I think I was ordained to do that, so I will stick to that.
You stick to that. You stick
Mhm.
to that then.
Most,
Okay, that's wonderful. You
most definitely.
know, we're all here. We all have gifts in many different ways. We're here for a purpose, and we're here to, you know.
I found my calling. I think I found mine. See?
And what do you do in your spare time, Lushy?
What do I
Apart
do?
from music?
I watch a lot of soccer. I'm an Arsenal fan first and foremost. Winning the
Okay.
title. I'm in the lead. I'm 8 points clear. So yeah. So I used to play a lot of soccer back then when I was a kid. When I was a youth. A lot of soccer. So soccer, I would say, was my first love. Really.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I still love it up to today. I don't play as much, but so I watch a lot, and I'm a reggae boy fan, you know, and we got a good hiding from England, maybe a couple years ago,
Hmm.
and we want revenge. So since you're in England, you could tell it to. Okay.
Don't make me laugh. You want me face.
So,
You lose. You lose. No, I'm not gonna say that. How dare I say that?
I'm on the right. So I think I'm on the right platform to get that out there.
Gonna be like a dancer. I'm not saying anything, right? I'm not saying anything, because my family are Jamaican. I live in the UK. I'm staying neutral.
I'm not staying neutral. Shit. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, in my spare time, I'm also an entrepreneur. I'm into business and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I also run like a family business here in the States.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we are tax preparers. My wife and myself, we have a business where we will prepare taxes.
Wonderful. So you're a very intelligent man with a lot of things, Yeah,
My
yeah.
wife is the one with the brain. Huh? I'm following.
You just follow.
I follow her lead
You
when it
follow
comes
up
to
her
that.
lead. Oh, well, you're a clever man to have a clever woman.
Hey,
Let's put it that way.
hey, I think she chose me, and I'm happy. I'm glad. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So I gotta give her flowers.
That's right. That's right. Oh,
I'm not selfish, so yeah, yeah, and I have my hands in a few other stuff, like heavy equipment in Jamaica and stuff like that, and freight brokering here also. So those are some of the things that I do in my, if you want to call it spare time, but I do a lot in the music still though. A lot, I would say 70%. Music
it's
in my
music.
blood. See,
Wonderful.
I getting up 6 o'clock to be on an interview, music. I wouldn't do that for a freight broker and nothing. Nah.
You'd be like, this is my day off.
10 o'clock, business open at 10 or 12 or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Nope.
it's not open yet. I'm having a little bit extra
Yeah.
keep.
Not take, no, you'll get a block. My phone will be turned off or blocked. No answer or something like that.
Oh,
Word.
and do you have any other family members that are in the music industry?
No, maybe, but not that I know. If I know I have an uncle that like just play, but not a no big skill. But that's about it.
Okay.
That's about it.
Oh,
No,
wonderful.
I don't know. I just see this. I just want to do this. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. Like I said, away from my father, he used to promote
That, yeah.
parties. That's it. Nobody else. My brother, my sister, they can carry a note to save their life.
And do you have any children that may be musically, gifted?
One of my daughters, she could sing, but
Ah,
she's not running with it.
okay.
She's in-
Okay.
she's about to graduate from college right now as we speak next month.
Mm-hmm.
She just finished up her bachelor and the whole nine. So,
Wonderful.
but when she was a little bit younger, she was. I bring them to the studio,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I guess I set the bar too high. I don't know.
You never know. That life has a funny way of swings and roundabouts.
But
People.
I have a small one. I have like a 5-year-old. So
Okay. Okay.
he he look he look like he gonna do something. I don't know yet, but he look. You know, I hear him humming my thing, some of my stuff. So when I have him in the car, he comes at the car and you know and you know I was riding with him a couple of days ago, and I have a song that I just recorded. I was playing in the car called "I'm on Fire,"
Yeah.
and that's all he was singing all that day.
Wow.
Yeah, so I guess he's on fire.
Maybe, just maybe, you may carry the torch, the musical torch.
So let's see.
Watch that space.
So time gonna tell. So
Time is the master, Lushy. And you
yeah,
never
so
know if your
you
daughter,
never know. I'm not
lots
writing.
of
I'm
people
not writing
change
anything down.
careers or they, do both, they do one career and then on the side they do another one and,
Yeah, especially when you're young, they try a lot of stuff: basketball, football, track, and singing,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
DJing. You never know.
Yeah.
So
I know so much people that they've got beautiful voices, and you're like, wow,
yeah.
just do something with it, do something more with it,
E- Even you yourself, you have a unique voice. The way you speak, your sound, it's different. It's unique. It's
The way I talk. Did you
uh,
say the way I talk, Lushy?
yeah. You have a sound. You have a different sound. You're distinct. You're different from a lot of DJ, hosts, I should say.
Okay.
I
I
think
have been told that, but I
yeah.
can't
True.
quite hear it myself. You can never hear it
You
yourself.
never hear it. Like people were saying I was good, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, you so, so I just followed your advice, like, and just kept going. That's how I'm here right now. That's how it was. I never hear it either.
Yes,
But
yes.
after a while, I discovered it though. After a while, I know I could do my thing, because when I used to like go to like the country, because I live in Kingston. I was born and raised in Kingston.
Oh,
So
okay.
when I really started believing that I could do my thing is when I like go to the country. These people don't know me from a Kenner one, and they was tearing on the place. So that's when I really like, I think I got something here.
Which other parts of Jamaica did you go? Which country areas?
I've been to Port, Chilan, Clarendon,
Oh,
Mobile, St.
okay.
Thomas, St. Catherine. I don't know
Oh,
where I'm not.
loads. Okay, loads of different ones. Yeah, yeah. My people are from Clarendon. Yeah.
I've been there too. I've been there. St. Mary,
Mm,
Union. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'm a Clarendon girl.
I
So
was
good
I was a
morning.
man on a mission back then.
Good morning to all the Clarendons out there.
Clarendonians.
Yeah, that's what we call her, Clarendonians.
Big up, big up, enough respect. All that them Clarendonians. I want to big up all the Kingstonian.
Yes.
And I'm especially, I'm from Grandspin, Kingston 8. So big up Kingston 8 and big up right across Kingston anyway. Big up Jamaica itself.
Jamaica, full stop. Big
And
up.
our Jamaicans are a yard and abroad. Blessing.
Mhm. All one. Everybody is all one.
Mm,
Oh, wonderful.
most definitely. Yeah.
And where can we find you on social media, Lushy? Because you're quite easy to find on social media, isn't it?
Yeah, man. It's Lushy Banton right across the board. Everything Lushy Banton. Everything you can think of. And
Mm-hmm.
social TikTok Lushy Banton. YouTube Lushy Banton. Music TV.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook Lushy Banton. And for those that need the spelling, it's LUSHYBANTON. Lushy Banton. Website lushybanton.com. Right across the board, Lushy Banton. LinkedIn, whatever. Instagram, yeah, Twitter, Lushy Banton, Lushy Banton, Lushy Banton. The girls them lantern.
The girls, them lantern.
Yeah,
What does that mean, Lushy? You light them up.
I shine the light for you guys so you can see properly.
Okay.
I'm that light.
Oh, you're that light.
There you go.
Oh.
All them say you're not smart. All them say you're not smart.
Pardon, say that again.
All them say you're not smart. You're finishing my sentence. You're very smart.
Oh, do you know what? I have a bad habit of doing that, you know. We're creatures of habit, you know.
Yeah.
That is just one of my bad habits. So forgive me.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, man. But Lushy Banton right across the board. Yeah, like I said, YouTube, Facebook, and yeah, all the various platforms.
Lovely. So everyone, you can see the spelling of Lushy Banton. It's there
Yeah.
on
Yep. There you go.
our overlay. Lushy Banton, LUSHYBANTON. Lushy Banton.
Yep.
You can find Lushy
Check out my
Banton.
website. Everything is there. I'm talking to the audience now. But I got merchandise, T-shirts, and skull caps, and sliders, which we call slippers, back at Jamaica, and all that kind of stuff. Flash drive, my music, and yeah, man, it's a movement.
We see. I seen the website. Very lovely. Very got merchandise. Got everything there. Information about you, your latest songs, and your bio. It's got everything. So everybody, just have a look at the website. If you want to know more about Lushy Banton, have a look at the website. The Lushy Banton website. It's spelled exactly how you see it right here, right now.
So I add the .com to it, make it into one word. I add the .com and you're in. Support.
You're beautiful. Is that a piano I can see in the background? Who plays a piano in your household? Is that you?
No, it's up in the middle of the couch.
Okay, that's you know what? I'm obsessed with pianos and saxophones. I love pianos and saxophones. My favorite instrument is actually a saxophone.
I am learning the keyboard as we speak, but I'm not done yet.
Okay. Ah.
Yeah.
Are you going to be playing some of the music on some of your future tracks?
Yeah, definitely.
What? Ah.
I'm expanding my experience. So for now, I write, I perform, and I produce also. So I want to extend the experience. So I'm learning the keyboard.
Wonderful. And is it self-taught or is it self-taught or do you get a tutor?
I have a tutor.
Mm, wonderful, good, brilliant.
Yeah,
'Cause I know some people they self-teach. They go on YouTube and they self-teach, and I'm like, wow,
I'm not that smart.
fantastic. I know, I know. I'm
No,
like, that's really
I'm saying
clever.
it. You ain't gotta. You don't have to apologize. I'm saying it. I'm not that smart. I gotta get somebody. That's all.
No, do you know what? Smart comes in all different ways. You know,
Yeah.
smart comes in all different disguises. So yes, it's smart if you can learn from the YouTube, but it's also smart that everybody knows their capabilities. So you
Well,
know your capabilities and you know how to access what you need to
yeah. Well,
access
let's put it in context.
level.
After a while, I'm gonna be on my own, but at the basic at first, you know,
Mm-hmm.
want to get that down, and then I'm pretty sure I could, you know, do my thing myself after that. But for now, yeah, I work with the basic. But for now, with somebody showing me the basic. Basic.
And that's smart. That in itself is smart
That is
thinking.
smart. Oh, good. Cool.
Mm.
I feel special today.
Yes, that's smart thinking, Lushy Banton. Of course, yes. You know, where we have gaps in knowledge, and then we have that self awareness where to go and get that knowledge.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
smart move.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At least I came up with the idea. Like, get somebody
Yes.
that can teach me the basic,
Mm-hmm.
and then I take it from there. Okay.
That's it. That's it.
I'm in agreement with you on this one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what? It's not the process, it's where you end up. Well, the process is nice to enjoy the process,
Most
but
definitely.
it's also the destination as well. You know, I have a cousin who struggled passing their driving test. I won't say who it is, but they struggled passing their driving test, and they they took their test loads of times. When I say loads
Mm.
of times. But who cares? They
As long as
passed.
at the end of the day you end up with a license,
They, who cares? They
that's all
passed.
that
They
that's
got their
all that matters.
license, and they're driving up and down like everybody else.
That's
And you
all
know
that
that's all that matters. And you know what? I give 110% respect to that cousin. You know, I say hello. If he's watching, it's a he. If he's watching, then hello. You'll know who it is. You know, I give all respect and credibility because that's determination.
for real, for real, for real. That's somebody that know what they want, and
Yes,
like you say, it's not where you start; it's where you end up. So
that's right. And it's helped them with their livelihood, you know, because, you know, it helps you, like, you know, with whatever else that needs support with what you're doing with your work and so forth. So, you know, being able to be mobile and driving up and down, that's helped them with their business.
definitely, definitely.
Mm, yeah. That's what I call smart.
Well, I'm right there. Then I'm right there.
You're right there. So, Lushy, what events have you got planned for 2023 and even 2024? Where are you going? What you're going to be doing? What events are going on? Have you got any albums? Let us know.
Well, I am putting an album together, or I would say an EP. I have a lot of songs that I have recorded, so I am putting an EP together. I'm choosing some songs from my catalog to um, come forward with the EP. So that's where I'm at right now, and we have a lot of stuff. I think we should be coming towards Europe by the summer. There's a lot of traction going on in Africa also, and think I'm heading to Jamaica sometime this year also. So there's a lot of stuff in the works, a lot of stuff that I can't really disclose right now.
Oh, I understand all of that. I understand. We understand.
As far as
We understand. Us audience understand.
yeah,
So when you said Europe, would that be touch base in the UK? I'm coming right back to the UK again.
yes, yes.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's interesting. That'd be wonderful.
I am in the midst of shooting a video. I'm waiting on the weather to break to finish shooting a video for my latest single.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to be playing that very soon.
It's called Crazy
Oh,
Love.
Crazy Love. Tell us all about Crazy Love. Well, what's that all about? Tell us what it's all about, Crazy Love.
Crazy Love is all about the ladies, you know, like yourself. You know, like I said, I'm a social commentator, you know, and I pay attention to what, you know, is happening around not only myself, but around the world.
Hmm.
So, in my opinion, Crazy Love is no different from watching the ladies them strut their stuff, you know, looking good. And we got on record and let them know about it. Oh, we guys are going crazy.
Oh, is it? Give us some more, Lushy Banton. Tell us, enlighten me, because I have no idea. I'm very naive. So,
Wow. Well, well, going forward, you don't have to be naive no more. I said it. I said it. I said it. And I know that a lot of the artists that are listening to this right now or whenever they're listening, they could attest to that. That is true. That's why we sing about the ladies like we do and let them know that we having sleepless nights and all type of stuff. So
oh, sleepers
yeah,
are thinking about the ladies or the lady or one lady or more than one, maybe.
it's the ladies, with an S.
Oh, plural.
It's a
Oh,
so it's a vibe really. It's a vibe. That came about. We made the track. Me and my engineer was in the studio, my producer, and we made the track. And by me just there vibing to the track, that's what came to me. That's what the track was saying to me. And and I just stopped messing with it, and that's what I came up with. Crazy Love.
yeah. Because love can be a little bit, or it can feel a little bit crazy sometimes. It's like you come out of your comfort zone, don't you? You
Most
know,
definitely. Most
and
definitely.
you do things and you say things to that individual that you don't want.
You never would normally say it to anybody, right?
Yeah.
Crazy love, the kind of love that I cannot forget. Ooh, this girl is a threat, that crazy love. Yeah,
So
yeah.
what would you say about crazy love? Is being in love one of the greatest things that a human being can experience?
Basically, I am describing that when a guy is smitten, like like the first time seeing this girl, like wow, that's a wife material right there.
Ah, okay.
Not even knowing her, but the swag that she carries, and so that's what that song is about, like the swag, and you know, you're smitten right there and then. So that's what I'm describing in the song.
And you know all about that because you're a married man. So you know.
But at one time I wasn't. So we are talking. I know I'm supposed to keep my head straight now. Like don't don't look left, don't look right. But I remember my youth. I remember. Yes.
Cover
Yeah.
yourself. Cover yourself.
Right.
Gee.
So like I told you earlier,
Yeah.
I'm here to enlighten the massive. What? I'm here to enlighten the massive. That's what I do. That's what being an entertainer is all about.
Of
Enlighten the
course.
massive. So it's not only politics and Obama and Black Lives Matter and so much trouble and so much other song that I have, but there's different sides of me, where I still enlighten you about the ladies, and
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
remember there's a younger generation coming up also,
Uh-huh.
and they also need the teaching. You don't think so?
Of course they do.
Well,
They really do.
that's
Because
Lushy Banton for you.
yeah, and they need I talk to so many artists like yourself, and bring back the love.
Huh?
Bring back the romance, bring back the love. They need to know that instead of well, it's all debatable, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
You know,
So I'm sorry you couldn't play Think Me Done, because Think Me Done is on the ladies' side too.
that's what I wanted to play. Maybe I'll try one more
Yeah, man.
time after Crazy Love, but we're going to be playing Crazy Love because this is your new single.
Right.
It's
So
blowing up.
yeah, man. So just for the massive, I don't want them to think that I'm just into that all that just that stuff about self awareness and so forth. I wanted to know that I have fun too. Understand? So
Definitely.
I do a lot of different type of music, topics and
Mm.
yeah, man.
Definitely, most definitely. We're gonna go and play Crazy Love. This is the latest single from Lushy Banton.
Yeah, man. Go get it,
Blowing up,
man.
going everywhere. We want to spread it everywhere. Anything
I
more you want to say about Crazy Love, Lushy Banton?
I want to tell all the females to go get this one. It's on all digital platforms like Amazon, Apple Music, and distributed by DistroKid and so forth and so on. But I think the ladies, this one is for you. You should have this one pumping in your car in your house. You're gonna love it, the ladies. Let's go.
This is Crazy Love.
Crazy love. Girl, them saint man. Want your baby badly. Singer.
Crazy love.
Woman, bring it.
The kind of love that I cannot forget. Ooh, this girl is a treasure. Crazy love. Yeah. The kind of love that I cannot forget. Ooh, this girl, why is a treasure?
Crazy love for the girl and me a develop. When she make me heart just a bubble up. More she wine at the money get generous. Santa can never da come this a Christmas. Boops me name and to me name me a go live it up. As long as she a wine and she a wine with a purpose. Competition she a give them to stations. Wife material,
Give you that crazy love. The kind of love that I cannot forget. Ooh, this girl is a treasure. That crazy love.
yeah.
The kind of love that I cannot forget.
Oh yes.
Ooh, this girl, why is a trend?
And anyway she go me say she create a scene. She fat in the right places, you know what I mean. Straight movie star for the big screen. Red carpet a fear Oscars magazine. So clean, so clean. Into her step she a the whining queen. See her in me vision, see her in me dream. Vision me and her a play on the same
Give
team.
that crazy love. The kind of love that I cannot forget. Ooh, this girl is a treasure. That crazy love. Yeah, the kind of love that I cannot forget. Ooh, this girl, why is a treasure?
Crazy love for the girl and me a develop. When she make me heart just a bubble up. More she wine at the money get generous. Santa can never da come this a Christmas. Boops me name and to me name me a go live it up. As long as she a wine and she a wine with a purpose. Competition she a give them to stations. Wife material,
Give me that
precious.
crazy love. Crazy love. Crazy love. This girl is a trend.
She go me say she create a scene. She fat in the right places, you know what I mean. Straight movie star for the big screen. Red carpet a fear Oscars magazine. So clean, so clean. Into her step she a the whining queen. See her in me vision, see her in me dream. Vision me and her a play on the same tune.
Crazy love. Yeah. Ooh, this girl, wine is a trend.
Crazy love. Girl, them saint man. Want your baby badly. Oh Lord of mercy, man.
Awesome. Absolutely wonderful. I think
Big tune, big tune, big
big,
tune,
big
big song.
tune. A big tune. Big
Yeah,
tune. Wonderful. Crazy love. And
crazy love.
it's the lyrics are just simple, effective, and at the beat, everything is just something that you remember. You know, you just keep remembering it. It's
So
wonderful.
yeah, that's why I was suggesting that the ladies should make sure they have this one in their on their playlist. All the ladies, this is for you.
All the ladies have it and play it to your man or your prospective man.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy
Mm-hmm.
love for that girl that me I develop, you know. Yeah, she a wine, she make me heart just a bubble up. So that's
Yes.
happening to a lot of guys in the parties. That's what happening in the parties.
Oh, they get dazzled by all these beautiful ladies that are all
Yeah.
dressed up all nicely, done their hair, done their face, wearing their latest gowns.
So that's the scene I'm describing.
Oh, what a life, eh? What a wonderful life, eh? Choices.
But you know, I couldn't hear it. You know, I didn't hear it. I hear the last part of it, but you didn't play let me hear it. What happened?
Yes, it was played. I hope the audience have heard it. We'll know.
I hope they heard it. I didn't hear nothing.
Oh, so each time
You
I play the
you
music, you
muted my
play.
mic or something. I don't know what you did.
No, you are not muted at all in any
No.
shape or form. Hey, that's interesting. Absolutely interesting. But it played. The audience could hear it,
Okay, that's cool.
and that's the main thing.
That's the
Although it
main.
would be nice for you to enjoy it too.
I'm a Lushy Banton fan also, number one.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to
So,
hear yourself.
so that's what I want.
You can go back and listen to the recorded show, Lushy
Oh, and
Band.
I hear it then. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you hear it then. Yeah.
Okay.
And share on all the social media sites.
Okay.
Yeah, share
That's
the
what's up.
love. What advice would you give somebody up and coming that wants to break out in the music world, you know?
What advice? Well, I mean, for young and upcoming artists, I would say you have to believe in yourself first and foremost. That's what it's gonna come down to, because there are gonna be a lot of naysayer and distract, people that trying to distract you from your, from what you believe in and what you're trying to do. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
So the first, like I said, the first thing you have to believe in yourself that I can do this. I want to do this. So it's all about wrapping or bending your mind around, your belief. So that's the number one thing that I think that you have to,
I agree with
and
you.
just go for it. Just go for it. Just let go. You know. I think I break stick in my ears back then. Like, yeah, this is what I want to do, or I think I can do. And there was a lot of naysayer like, oh, yeah. So my advice is just do you. Just do you. I'm sure. I'm sure. With you doing the podcast here that you're doing, I'm sure there was a few naysayer that like, what you doing?
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Right. So
Always.
and so look at you now, here sitting talking to Lushy Banton and the girl them Lanta, aka the people's
And
champion.
look at that. The girls
Look,
down lantern are shine bright.
yeah. You see what I'm saying? So if you had let them distract you, this wouldn't be happening right now.
You can't make them distract you.
Yeah. So
They say all sorts. I've had all sorts. I've had criticism with my voice. And
yeah,
look, there's a lot of people that love my voice,
yeah,
but I've
man.
also had criticism of my voice.
But I have to share this and say, that's what I think that even help make us stronger in whatever you're trying to do. You're gonna push back. I gotta prove to them that I can do this. I want to do this, and you know. So in my opinion, I think I got a lot of that back then, and I wanted to prove them all wrong, And it was such a pleasure hearing myself on the radio. Even me myself couldn't even believe it. Like, man, that's me for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just believe in yourself. That's the first ingredient that you need. So young artists, we are listening. Don't let anybody tell you say you can't. Yeah, I said, do you? Because if you don't do it, who's gonna do it for you? Really, think about it. Who's gonna do it for you? Mommy and daddy can only do but so much. After a while, you're gonna have to stand on them 2 feet that you have.
Mother may, father may. God
Yeah,
bless the child that has his own.
yeah, man. So that's my advice. Believe in yourself and let's go. Let's do this.
I 100% back you up on that, Lushy Banton. The first thing is self confidence, and don't be shy to have confidence. Confidence. There's a word that we use in the UK called cocky. That's going into arrogance. No, confidence is not arrogance. Don't get the two muddled up, people. Inner confidence. Have confidence. Let that shine. Let that shine. And whoever don't like it, tough. Tough.
Yeah, man. That confidence, self belief, and discipline
Yes.
play a major role
See,
because whatever you're doing, it's gonna take discipline. You gotta put the time in. Yeah, that's very important.
yeah.
So because the time means being consistent,
Yeah. Yeah.
and whatever you're trying to do or you're trying to perfect it. You have to be consistent. So
Yeah.
repetition is key. You gotta keep doing it, doing it, and till after a while, it becomes muscle memory. So whether it's track, soccer, football, basketball, writing, singing, it gonna need muscle memory at the end of the day. So the more you do it, that's how you develop muscle memory.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So discipline
Yeah.
and the belief, and, so it bring consistency, and that's how you come on top of your game like myself right now.
Yeah. And that further builds your confidence, because as you become better at what you do, and you master what you do, you learn more. You just naturally you'll reach corners where you got to stretch yourself, and you will stretch yourself.
Hmm.
And then, another door opens, another, you learn more things, and those new things you're learning, it builds your confidence, and then it will reflect in the work that you're doing.
Yeah,
It will naturally reflect in the work that you're
yeah,
doing
man.
and what you're building.
A lot of research and stuff like that, and it just
Mm-hmm.
helps you. You know, like you said. So some of them songs that I do, as you know, I'm into social commentary because I pay a lot of attention to certain stuff that most people don't pay attention to, and so
Mm-hmm.
that's how I comes up with some of these ideas and know what I'm talking about. So if you listen, so the lyrics, people be wondering how I know that, but like I said, I pay attention, and I research and I read and you know, yeah. I have a song called "The Undocumented." I don't know if you have that song, but that's
The undocumented.
I didn't send you that song, no?
I can't recall that song.
Okay, maybe I didn't send you that one. It's not released as yet.
Oh, okay.
I have
Right.
a remix of it that I didn't release it, but there's one that is out there already, but I don't think I sent it to you. But
And what is that about, Lushy?
it's about we as immigrants, like from Jamaica, Africa, Cubans, the Mexicans,
Hmm?
and so forth, that have to come to these shores or borders, which is Europe and so forth, and here in America. So, in a nutshell, a lot of these people are here is going through hell, who are illegal. So,
And when you say hell, in what way?
so
Face sort of
when
things.
I say they are illegal, so if you are illegal, you're not in the system.
Yes, 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 yes.
Right. So, I mean, in the system is hard. So imagine not in the system. You can't get a job really
Mm,
because
mm,
you
mm.
have to have a social security number. You know, going to the doctor is a problem. You know, because you need all these stuff to function in these places, and you leave your home, whether Africa or whether wherever, El
Yeah, yeah,
Salvador, Jamaica, and then you come
yeah,
here or UK, Europe, whatever, and so you know how hard that is. So
yeah.
yeah, so that's what that song is enlightening, you know,
Oh, that would have been fantastic.
bringing awareness to people that just don't understand what immigrants go through.
It is a lot, and it leaves individuals very vulnerable,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I
So
can
a
just
lot of people,
imagine. I can
a lot of
just
people have gotten taken advantage of because
imagine.
you know they are illegal,
Yes, yes.
used and abused, and
Mhm, mhm. Both men and women. Both
yeah,
men and
both,
women.
both, both. That's what I
Mhm.
said. Yeah. So I thought I sent you that track, but yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't, Lushy Banton.
Mhm. What you
I'm
say?
gonna see if I can find it though. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hey.
Yeah. Well, I have one mix on YouTube. So if you put in undocumented message, you would find that one. But there's a
Yes.
second one which is a remix that I haven't released as yet. That
Yes.
is
We're gonna, we're gonna
off the chart.
that's just gonna try and find it. While we were talking, Adassah's looking for it. Looking for it. Yeah, because that would be a lovely one to play because all the vulnerabilities and the exploitation individuals can face in all different areas, um living with people, in relationships, um and you know there are some very lucky ones that the experience has been a joyful experience, and that's beautiful,
Yeah.
and but there are some where the experience has been very, very challenging, and I can just imagine all the different scenarios. There's so many scenarios. We can't even go into that right now. But
We need another show.
that is definitely another show. But there's so many different scenarios that people can face, both men and women. It's not gender specific. It's
You can't
just
find it?
how it.
Let me give you a synopsis.
Lushy Banton.
Let me give you a synopsis then.
That's finds everything. Okay.
Okay. I was just I was
What's
just
you
gonna
gonna
give you
say?
a synopsis of it, live if you
Go
can't
on.
find it.
You're gonna do a cappella.
Yeah.
Do that too while we're waiting. Go on.
Your
Go on.
show your show is special, me have to dig it up. Your show is
Yeah,
special,
man. Yes. Of course, it's special.
Yeah.
That's what Large is here with
Yeah.
Lushy Banton. It's very special.
I have a message in my song. Foreign it no easy when you're no legal. Adassah. I have a message in my song. London, England no easy when you're no legal. I want your name ready, me ready, cause I had me born. The undocumented, I know you waistband. Trump is on the loose since Obama gone. Obstacle in the way, immigration reform. Ready, me ready, cause I had me born. If me hear rice alarm, who a gone, me gone. They married before dance, so the war is on. From Western Union, I pick the school uni. To jam down, me pledge my allegiance. After me never yet chose stone behind me. No yard man never give up presidency. The young closer man, this a fear presidency. I have a message in my song. Foreign it no easy when you're no legal. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And we have it. And we're going to play the video as we exit from the show. Is there anything you want to say and like to say to the listeners and audience before we part?
Yeah, man, I just want to say big up to the UK massive and the four corner of the world that Adassah at large show reach, and is taking Lushy Banton along with her. And yeah, I also want to big them up right across the board. Support your culture or our culture. You know what I say? Yeah, man. So that I want to say to the massive right now. Enough respect, enough love. Lushy Banton going hard at them. I representing Kingston, 8 Grand Spen, Mother Road.
Wonderful. Lushy Banton, it has been an absolute pleasure talking to you today. Wonderful. We got to hear a little bit more, get more insight about you as a person and also your music and what's going out there and your latest single that you're promoting and we help promote. Crazy Love. Go and get it, people.
Yes.
Crazy Love.
And
You know, but before we
look out for the video.
Mhm.
I'm about to shoot the video right now, so the video will be dropping or coming soon. So just want to say look out for that.
Most definitely.
www.lushybanton.com.
So, and you can see Lushy Banton on all social media platforms, your known ones, you know, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. He's out there. He's out there. Just type the Lushy Banton name and it will pop up, and the website will pop up as well. So, you know, it's all out there, brothers and sisters. And I just like to thank you, Lushy Banton. Big, big respect and thank you. And keep on with the wonderful work that you're doing and your musical talent. And we look forward to your EP. You're welcome to come back on the That's at Large on Sunday to help promote the EP. And I just wish you every that's the word I use, strength, success with everything that you do and with your tours and events going on. Big
Most
respect.
definitely. When I drop the EP, I will be taking you up on that. I definitely want to come.
Take me up. Take me up. I know you will. I know you will.
Most
Like,
definitely, I
oh,
will.
God.
I will.
That's fine. That is absolutely fine. The offer is there for a reason.
And I want to pick up. I can't let you. I can't let you go before I have to big up DJ stuff.
Oh yes.
Yeah, man.
You
Big up
just
DJ
stop.
stuff. Kenya, the whole Kenya, Africa. Yeah, man. So DJ stuff introduced me to the great Adassah. So I have to pay homage, should say. And I said, someone big up DJ stuff. Enough respect you. Mother Road. That them representing Kingston yet Grand Spen.
Most definitely. So I always say, you know, before I part, like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube, Magnet Radio YouTube, and then you'll be able to see all the interviews, including Lushy Banton interview. Go and subscribe. That's the easiest way that you'll be able to enjoy all the lovely interviews, including today's one. And here we have DK hoodies. They said hello this morning, and plenty more people saying hello. And also Queenie from Birmingham has said hello this morning to yourself and enjoying the show. And we also have Carp DM. Carp DM, good morning from Cool FM. Good morning going out to you. And they are enjoying the interview this morning as well, plus much, much more.
Tell them some enough respect. I'm happy that you guys are enjoying the conversation with me and Adassah here. You know what I say? Enough love, enough respect. Thanks for the support. And like I'll be saying, support. We need to support each other. You know what I say? So enough love, enough respect. Queenie and the rest of the crew. But at the same time, Arsenal, I'm sorry if you're Man U, Arsenal.
Get away, Lushy Banton. Get away. Oh, what is
They'd be
he
like,
like?
you crazy. What's wrong with you? You crazy. Why the bloody hell you have to talk about Man U?
You know, talking about, hey, don't go there. Don't start. You're in my good books, Lushy Banton. Don't start.
I just want to rub it in, man. I'm winning. What do you want me to do? Can't help myself.
Oh,
I can't help myself.
Wonderful. It's been a real pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, man. Enough respect. Enough love. Enough respect.
I just, parting words, I just want you to take care of yourself. And the audience, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'll be back next week, this time with the Adassah at Large on Sunday show special next week. So please, everybody, share the word. There's going to be promotions going now. There's the next week's show, very special, like always, marking our 1 year anniversary on Magnet.
I mean, when you said earlier, I don't want to big you up on that, So, enough respect, enough love for your 1 year anniversary coming up very, very soon. Gosso, Chipo Chapo Siko. That's it.
It's been a wonderful journey, Lushy Banton. Wonderful, beautiful journey, and beyond my imagination. And I look forward to another year.
It's written all over your face, man. You can see it. You can see it in your face. You're enjoying it. You're loving it. You love what you do.
I love it. I'm a chat box, Lushy Banton. I can talk all night long.
That's right. That's what I told you yesterday, that you meet your match. You're gonna be good.
I could talk all night long. I tell you, sometimes you just have to say, Adassah, there's too much. Goodbye.
Enough is enough.
Goodbye, Adassah.
Well, me, I go back to sleep, so.
Yeah, go back to have a beautiful time. Everybody, take care of yourself, take care of each other. We're going to be partying today's show with the Undocumented by Lushy Banton, talking about the vulnerabilities out there with people that, have migrated and moved to different countries, different towns, and what happens. Listen to the words, enjoy it.
Yeah, this is for you guys, that we all came from all these borders and all these shores, trying to make a better life for our kids, our children, ourselves. So this one is for, all those people that have that experience. Let's do it.
And we all come from that experience. So individuals will understand what you're talking about. But some of us are children from that generation that had to experience that. So nobody escapes it. We are all part of it. And we should all have understanding and respect and empathy with one another with this subject matter. There we go. Bye-bye for now. Lushy Banton, great pleasure.
Peace.
Big respect to you. Big respect. Bye, everyone. Partying with the Undocumented.
All of us can dream, but only a few get the chance to travel to faraway places. Yet, anyone can get a taste of traveling around the world in the one place where the world's nations sit side by side, New York City.
Citizenship, green card, amnesty, immigration reform. Oh, be unto all the undocumented. I have a message that's in my song. I need to dedicate this one to all my countrymen. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man. I have a message that's in my song. I need to dedicate this one to all the GT gang. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man. The race is not for this fit, but who can endure it? I have a message now this song, please don't ignore it. Take sleep and mark it at your survivalist. That's what you do is all you do it at the statistic. But when I never stop trying. My mama used to tell me tears no girls who cry. I'm leaving this message with the eye and the eye. Some say probably, some say yard. What says the eye? Can't get a jump today. lose it tomorrow. It can rain today, and then snow tomorrow. Can't get a green cat today, and then dip tomorrow. From outer Bronx, Brooklyn, or man at no borough. You can get rich today, and then broke tomorrow. Own a mansion today, and get a Vic tomorrow. Start school today, and be 65 tomorrow. Now we know better than yard. Coach it tomorrow. I have a message that's in my song. And here to dedicate this one to all my countrymen. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man. I have a message that's in my song. I'm here to dedicate this one to all my Mexican. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man. Now if it is necessary, we no big nor bow, because we come fi drink milk. We not come cold no cow. Oh, some bad minded fussy just a been up them mouth. Surely you make all of the money and they can know how. Every mountain God is in, we send a home chill alone. All of we picnic them my yard are the latest. We send Benz on the Lexus with BM Pan Road. We have a house pan hilltop. We no rent it we own. 55 head a goat and 55 head a cow. Feed it every spend a friend, we have a something to show. Even if we live in a fridge, we not go down the coat. No make your mama day yard and your brother they frowns. I have a message that's in my song. And here to dedicate this one to all my countrymen. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man. I have a message that's in my song. And here to dedicate this one to all the GT gang. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man. The race is not for this fit, but who can endure it? I have a message now, my song, please don't ignore it. Take sleep and mark the test, your survivalist. Not what you do is how you beat the statistic. Hold the weather, never stop trying. My mama used to tell me kids don't years so cry. I'm leaving this message with the eye and the eye. Some say for real, some say hard. What says the eye? Can't get a job today, lose it tomorrow. It can rain today, and then snow tomorrow. Can't get a green cat today, and then dip tomorrow. From outer Bronx, Brooklyn, or man at no borough. Can't get rich today, and then broke tomorrow. Own a mansion today, and get a Vic tomorrow. Start school today, and be 65 tomorrow. Now we know better than yard. Coach it tomorrow. I have a message that's in my song. And here to dedicate this one to all my countrymen. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man. I have a message that's in my song. And here to dedicate this one to the Asian nation. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man. I have a message that's in my song. And here to dedicate this one to all my countrymen. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man. I have a message that's in my song. And here to dedicate this one to all the GT gang. This message that's in my song. Help me dedicate that one to all yard man.
Woe be unto all the undocumented.